Welcome to Zerko. This is a logic-based puzzle game where you have to transform every number on screen into a zero. That's the only thing I've been able to gather so far. This is a fairly new release on Steam. This only came out earlier this year, in March. It's got a pretty good user score on Steam. It currently has 93% positive reviews, only out of, like, 80 reviews at the moment. And it's another game developed by Rainbow Train, whose games I have showcased pretty extensively on the channel in the past. Rainbow Train, of course, is also the developer of the Hook games, which I have done videos on already, and he also made a bunch of other weird puzzle games as well, like Clocky and Push. Both of those games I've also covered on the channel too, and this is actually not his newest game, because in the amount of time that I've been absent from YouTube, which, yeah, by the way guys, I'm still alive, just so you know. I know that I've been gone from YouTube for quite some time, and I do want to explain to you where exactly I've been at some point in this video. I don't really feel like explaining all of that to you right now because I would like to try and get into the game as quickly as possible. But yes, in the time that I have been absent from YouTube, Rainbow Train actually released 2 brand new games. This is the first one that he put out, and there's another one that he released back in May of this year called Number 9. I'm only going to be showing off Zerko in this video, however, because I did not become aware of the other game that Rainbow Train released until literally like 10 minutes ago. So for the time being, I'm only going to be covering Zerko in this video. This looked like a pretty interesting logic puzzler to me, so I wanted to check it out, and also, I was surprised to see that Rainbow Train released another game, so I thought, yeah, I'll just go and pick this game up. I don't remember how much this costs, but similar to a lot of Rainbow Train's other games, it is pretty cheap. I think I only spent like maybe $3 on this. So I am gonna quickly check out this game and just see what it's all about. So I guess with that being said, we're gonna just get started here. I do believe this game has about 50 levels in total. I think that's why it says 1 out of 50 right here. So it seems like it might actually be a bit shorter than Rainbow Train's previous game, which was Hook 2. Which definitely had more than 50 levels, like way more. Anyway, we just got some birds chirping in the background. A very nice little ambiance right here, or ambience. Never knew how to properly pronounce that word, but I guess it depends on where you come from. I have no idea. Your country of origin. Whatever, what do I do with this one? Do I drag it? Oh, I do. So, do I put it in the white square? Ah, I see. So, okay, well there comes the ambient music now. Ah, so we have to make the total sum of the white squares be equal to 0. We need to make it equivalent to 0. And the way we do that is by taking these, what are, I guess are essentially these subtractors, and putting them inside of the square. Yeah, it takes away one value, like 1 minus 1 is 1, and then minus 1 is 0. Okay, that seems simple enough to understand, but I did notice that, I do notice on this level that the ones are in different shapes. Ah, okay, so it's like you have to fill the entire square with the ones themselves, okay. And you can't leave any part of the square, like, unfilled, okay. Yeah, that seems simple enough to understand, so I'm gonna guess maybe, hang on, this might be a beginner's trap. What if I put this to the side and then... Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. Yeah, the 2 long ones go on the left side, and then the shortest one goes on top right, and then the square one on bottom right. Okay. Well, this seems pretty straightforward right here. I just put all the pink squares, the pink ones, into the white squares. Alright, this seems simple enough to understand. Oh, this is just a giant one? Oh, okay, so if the one is big enough, it can actually take up, like, multiple spaces on the screen, so I can fill all 4 of those squares with just the big one. Okay. Oh, wait, I see. Ah. So, we can have multiple pink squares that occupy 2 squares at once, which also causes the sum of both squares to get subtracted. I see. Okay. How complicated is this going to become, I wonder? Well, I mean, this seems fairly... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, hang on. We put this in the center. Wait, no, we don't put that in the center, because this is already equivalent to 0. Oh, okay, no, we put the square one on the left side, and then the rectangular ones go on the right. Okay, that's the critical information I was missing. Oh, okay, so this is kind of neat, actually. Okay, well, this time we can actually put it in the center. Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. God, we're already up to stage 9 out of 50? Okay, well, this must get insanely complicated after a while, because, like... Okay, I can't put it in like that. Okay, because I guess it has to connect directly as well. Okay, well, I do see what I could do here. Yeah, that seems pretty straightforward. Alright. Yeah, so these, it's gonna introduce me to a bunch of levels where I have to use the long ones, the long number ones, to occupy, like, multiple spaces. Well, I'm thinking this would be simple enough, yes. And then maybe this long one could... okay, well, hang on. I'm gonna start by putting that one in there, and then perhaps... Actually, wait, no, I think I just solved it, because then I think I can put this horizontal one into this space right here, and yeah, that does actually work. Okay. Already 1/5 of the way through the game. I'm not gonna have enough space for this, though. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's a 2. What am I doing? Oh, wait, no, that's not gonna work either. Oh, but this will. Okay, so so I see what it's telling me. So some of these squares, or I guess some of these rectangles will have a value of 2, and then the squares will have a value of 2. So if I put them in the white squares, yeah, it decreases their value by 2, okay. Makes sense. Oh, this one is equivalent to 4. To 4? Well, I mean, this seems simple enough. Yeah, I mean, okay. So if you put the 4 into the white space, it subtracts the value of the white space by 4. Simple enough to understand, yeah. So do I put the 5 in here? Wait. That's not gonna... Maybe it... Well, no, it actually does. Okay, 1 and 3 occupy multiple spaces at once as well. Okay, there's a 6 right here? Well, I mean... This is the first thing I'm thinking. Ooh, that's not gonna work, though. But, this... probably... Actually, no, I think this literally will work. Okay. God, I'm already thinking way too damn hard about this, dude. God, what is wrong with me? Okay, but I do see what's happening here. I do see what's happening. So, maybe put the 5 over here. Yeah, so it's not fully occupying this, because then I don't see what else I could do with the lower value rectangles right here. So then maybe... Yeah, I mean, the values are completely full, but like... I'm gonna try a thing here. What if I... Oh, wait, no. Because that's gonna decrease that sum by 3 as well. Okay, never mind. That's not actually what I want. You know what? I don't think this is what I necessarily want either. I think the 3 might actually go down there instead. Yes, it did. That was where it was supposed to go. Okay. I knew there was something a little bit sketchy about those spaces at the bottom. Well, I mean, the logical solution to this would be, nah. But I feel like that might also be a trap of some sort, but well, hang on. Nope, don't do that. Maybe, No, that's gonna decrease it by 3 as well. What am I doing? What if I were to, 2 and 6? Okay, so... Maybe bring this over here instead. And then maybe we don't do that. But the 5 doesn't necessarily go in here either, does it? No. It wouldn't go in there or in here. Oh, not in there either. Okay, so I feel like the only place I could put the 5 is in this bottom right corner right here. That seems like the only logical place where I could place that. I feel like that's the only place where I could put that. Okay, wait a moment here. What are we trying to do? What are we trying to do? Okay, let me try putting the 1 down here first. Yeah, we have to fill up all of these spaces, right? So, where would the 3 go? 3 could go there. But where's the 1 gonna go? Could go there. Yes. Yeah, because these can't be overlapping. So what if I were to bring this down here? Okay, yeah. Place this one like one tile lower, and then place the other one above it. There we go. Very nice indeed. Okay. I like how it just rains a bunch of zeros after you, after you complete a level. Nice little touch. I do love me some particle effects, after all. Okay, well, the first thing I thought of was this. And then the next thing I thought of was this, but that doesn't seem like it would ever work out in any capacity. That probably could, but this... Well, actually, wait, there's a 9 down here. I would think that maybe I could use the 5 for that. Okay, but this is only worth 3. Well, if I get rid of the 5, it's going to be worth 8. So, I mean, how about we try this? Put it in between the one at the top and one at the bottom. Like in between, the one that's sandwiched in between the 5. Well, I mean, we could also try placing the 4 over this way just to get rid of this one in the bottom right. So at least that's equal to 0. We could also potentially do it with this. Okay, that works, but then what do I do with these 3 right here? Oh. That's what I do with these 3. Okay. Okay, well, I did have the right idea. The 5 does go in the little square that has the number 5 on it. Okay, so no, I was thinking about it correctly the first time. Jeez, we're already on level 18 here? Okay, well, I don't think I'm gonna be completing the entire game in this video, but I'm gonna try and go for a little while longer. Maybe we could clear up to half the levels. Or if I feel motivated enough, we could at least try and play up to level 30, but... Okay, this is a much more complicated one right here. There is a 7, but the only thing is that there is no 7 that I have here. What if, oh, none of the 1s are vertical. They're all horizontal. Well, I could start by doing something along the lines of that. There is a 3... There's a bunch of 3s that I have... Well, there's a couple of 3s, not a bunch, but... Probably... Yeah? No? Because this is already equal to 0. And I need to have that space filled with something. So perhaps I could do a 1 instead? I could do a 1. And I mean, this would work right here. Because I could place the 4 in between these white spaces, and then the sum of all that becomes 0, the sum of both of those. Oh, but there's an issue, because this 2 is a horizontal. Yeah, and I can't place a 2 like that. Okay, well, then one of these has to go in here, then. Oh, God. Uh-oh. So then maybe does this 2 have to go over here instead? And I can place this 2 in here, or even... No. Place the 2 in that white space instead. Because then I think what I could do after that is da, and da. Perfect. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a logic puzzler, because this is one of those things where it is kind of like requiring you to really think about how exactly all these little pink rectangles are actually like reducing the sum of these white spaces. So yeah, you're trying to get the sum of the white spaces to 0, and you have to use these pink rectangles. Sometimes they're squares, sometimes they're rectangles, but you use these numbers in order to subtract from the white spaces. Okay, so there's a 9 right here, but... I only have 1 6, so I'm gonna assume that the 6 goes in there. Maybe the 1 goes in here. I do have a vertical 1. So that we could probably... Okay, we could start off with that. And logically, I would think the other 3 would go here. Only issue is that I have a... Actually, wait, no, there's multiple issues that we have here. I have a 5. That can be placed... I can't place this here. Well, I mean, I could, but then I'd have to, well... I mean, a 1 could go there, yes, but... Then... Oh, I wouldn't be able to place the 4 there after that, though, because then this is going to equal a negative number. Let me place the 2 right here. That would be fine. Maybe the 5 goes over in this corner right here instead. Because, I mean, it is a vertical 5. Yeah, because this 6 is also vertical, so I wouldn't be able to place it like this. Oh, actually, the 6 wouldn't go in here anyway, because the sum of the squares on the top of it are going to become negative if I place it in here, so that's not going to suffice. That could suffice. But then, whatever, okay, whatever shall we do about the 6 right here? I may need to bring a 3 with me in order to get this accomplished. And then what about, oh no, can't do it like that, though. 5, 4, and 5, no. The 1 could go in there, I get, no, there's not gonna be enough room for you. There's not gonna be enough room for you. Hang on a moment. What if I brought this 4 down here? Oh, no, I can't do that. That's gonna make the other one equal negative. Could do something like this. Okay, I'm gonna need to move the 4 out of there, though. That's the only problem. Oh, I can move this 3 into here. Or is that what I already did? I already forgot. Oh, wait, no, I got it. Because then what I think what I can do, take this 5 over here, that becomes 0, the 1 at the bottom becomes a 1, and then I can fill this space with the 4. Yeah, and then make the 1 overlap with both of these spaces, because the sums are going to both equal 0. There we go. Okay, very nice. What in the world is that? Oh, okay, it's still a square, but it's hollow in the center. Oh, wait, we literally have Tetris pieces now. We have tetrominoes. Well, where in the frick? Oh, the only place where I can put the hollow square is in the center. Okay, well, I guess this goes in the center then. Yeah, because it's overlapping the 5s in the center. Okay, fine. That's what we'll have to do it like that then. Oh, wait, no, I think it's actually... This is one of those cases where it's actually telling me where to place everything. At least I think. Ooh, where did that go? Oh, that doesn't go there. What am I doing? This, I think, goes here. Okay, yeah, and then the other piece goes that way. Okay, that looks pretty satisfying, ultimately. Oh, God, we have a 10? Oh, yeah, they're taking on the form of Tetris blocks now. Okay, so now I really need to think hard about this. Because now we can overlap 3 different spaces with these pieces now. Yeah, and I can't rotate these pieces either, can I? No. This is the only orientation. This is like the orientation that they're locked to. And I cannot change that in any capacity. Well, maybe you can put the 5 there. And then the 2 is not going to be able to go there. I guess we could not place that 5 there. No, we definitely could not. There's going to be a space that's still going to be available. Okay, how... Where would I even... Yeah, but this is... There's still 3s. That's only going to bring the sum down to 3. That wouldn't work either. Uh-oh, wait. Overlap it like this, maybe. And then... The 1... No, the 1 can no longer go there. Okay, what if I maybe place the 5? The 5? Okay, wait a second. Let me look at the actual shape that they're creating here, because I think the clue here is in the shape. Yes. I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet too. I apologize to anyone whose PTSD I may have just triggered from reminding them of that freaking song again. This could No. No. What are you doing, bro? This is a 5 and you're putting it in a 2 space. Get out of here with that. That's not how numbers work. What's wrong with you? Oh, did I actually... But look. This one has... It almost looks like a boomerang. No, this would go in here, wouldn't it? Okay, wait. Maybe I may or may not have figured something out here with this. Because where is the one that's... Like, I could put this in here. Yeah, but I don't have a 1 that's just perfectly rectangular, though. There is no 1 here that's perfectly rectangular. So what I'm thinking is that maybe this 2 right here actually needs to go up in this space, but then it blocks off these numbers after that, though. So clearly that can't be it. Maybe one of the vertical 5s has to go in there. Oh, wait, no. This 5 goes all the way at the bottom. Yeah. I think that seems right to me. Wait. And then what about... Well, actually, wait. Maybe this goes right here. Well, then no, because then... Then where the hell am I gonna put the 1? Can't exactly make this overlap either. Oh, wait, no. The 2 goes down in here. Yeah, because then it becomes apparent after I place all the other shapes. No, this is gonna make everything equal 0. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, we're literally just playing Tetris again. Okay, we got a 9 and an 8 and a 7. Okay, this only goes up to 7. My first thought was to... Yeah, my first thought was to do that, but that's definitely not going to suffice in the slightest. What in the world am I thinking? So probably this. And then... That could go there, yeah. Because all of these are now just 0. This 4 could probably go over this way. Oh god, where is the 7 gonna go? My first guess is to place it down there. Okay, but then another problem occurs here, because now I have no space to put anything else in. No. No, there's a 4 that needs to go up here somewhere. Okay, wait a second. Maybe, well, just keep that there for a moment. Oh, wait, no, I salted. Geez, some of these take me only, like, 30 seconds to figure out, and others take 5 minutes. This is a prime example of overthinking right here. Okay, we got a 7, but this only goes up to 5, so my first guess is to... Well, there's multiple places I can put this. But what if I were to start with this, and then maybe... No, not that. Not like that. Well, okay, let's just try this first. This 2 could go over here, for the time being, at least. That's gonna okay, this 4 right here is going to intersect the 4. Yeah, intersect all of the 4s right over this way. That could go there. This could go here. Oh, wait, no, that's literally it. Okay, wait, why is this so easy for me to figure out all of a sudden? Wait, what is going on? Wait, I may have just fully entered Zen mode right here. I may have just entered, like, full concentration mode. Oh, some of these are already equal to 0. Ah, so these are not gonna change. Okay, well then I see where the 0s could be placed. Okay, that seems easy enough. But then, where could I place that 0? Yeah, I mean, like, right there could be fine. That intersects a 4. Like a white 4. So that could go there for now, at least. Maybe, okay, no, this is still not working out. Put the heat, no. What am I doing now? Oh, Christ alive, what am I doing now? No, that's gonna bring it down to 2. I have enough space to... Or wait, no, I still don't have enough space to place this 1 right here. Fine, move the L piece out of the way. Okay, no, I think I fricked something up again. This time it's very, like, obvious to me that I messed something up. Okay, I have a feeling that this 4 is not actually supposed to go here. Well, it can't possibly go there either. I can see the shape, but it's in a different orientation, because the white space is shaped like a J, and this pink one is like an L piece, essentially. Is it possible that the 3 goes up here instead? Oh, wait, hang on, it actually might. Oh, the 4 goes, no, the 4 doesn't go there, though. Move the 1 to the side. And then the 4... Okay, I need to figure out where to place this damn 4. Not like that. I could also place the 3 down here, and then the 4 maybe does not go there. Oh, because that's overlapping. Move the 3... Hang on, move the 3 down here? Oh god, wait. Let me just move some things out of the way first, because I need to try and figure out a thing. The 3... There's a 3 that could maybe go here. No, because none of the... I don't have another 1 here that's like... Well, I mean, except for this 1 right here. Oh, I forgot I removed one of the 0s. Okay, wait. Maybe this 0 does actually go back over here. And then the other 0 goes up this way. Move this up 1 space. Actually, no, the other 1 would fit snugly right in there after that. Okay, wait, so maybe we already have this solved. I think... No, I got it. Wait, no, I figured it out. There we go. Alright, well, I guess we're at the halfway point now. This definitely seems to be a lot harder than Hook 2, I can at least tell you that. I can tell you that much. Okay, we have a long boy right here, but we also have another square. Okay, a 7 and two 7s and a 6. This only goes up to 5. We could start with that. Ooh, don't put that in the 1, because that's not gonna be fun. Yeah? Yes? Okay, well, that one was simple. This doesn't look simple. Okay, fine, you know what? I'll play this up to level 30 then, and then maybe I'll stop after that. Well, what is this? Oh, this is like like a night mode, essentially. Okay, but it changes the colors of the pieces, though. Okay, well, that's not exactly what I want. I think I'll just keep that enabled for now. There's 2 different places where I could put this one. Oh, God. I'll start by placing it there, I guess. So I kind of see a place where I could potentially put the 4. Fits pretty snuggly in there, although I do feel like that might possibly be another trap of some sort. But we'll see, we'll see. I wouldn't be able to place it... Oh, no, I wouldn't be able to place it in there regardless. Oh, okay, so maybe the 1 piece actually goes down here. Yeah, the long 2 could go down that way, yes. The 6 could go here. The 3... Oh, okay, wait, no, I think I see it. I think I see where the 3 is actually supposed to go. Okay, well then maybe this 1 actually goes down here. Oh. Well, I was very overwhelmed at first, but then as soon as I started placing the pieces in, I started piecing it together. No pun intended. Yeah, you know, it is really strange sometimes whenever I play logic puzzlers like this, where I look at the board of the puzzle, and I just feel incredibly overwhelmed because there's so many pieces and so many numbers on the screen. But then as soon as I start placing all of the pieces in, like, as soon as I start experimenting with the positions of all the pieces, then it immediately begins clicking for me. Like, almost instantly. I guess that is just the nature of logic puzzlers, because, you know, the whole point of a logic puzzle game is to, encourage the player to think logically, and I guess this is another puzzle game that does technically involve math, because you're trying to, yeah, you're trying to subtract the value of these white spaces so that they all equal 0. Oh, not like that, though. You don't want them to equal a negative value, because that's not gonna help you in the slightest. Why would that go there? There we go. That seems a little better, I think. The 1 could go right there, yeah. 5 could go there. Okay, so I think... Ooh, no. Oh. I think that... Did the 0 go there? Oh no, the 0 does actually... The 0 bar does go at the bottom. Okay, we're fine. We escaped with our life and sanity. This 5 right here kind of looks like it has a finger. So I'm gonna guess... I'll place it there for now. Again, I'm experimenting, okay? Let the man experiment. Let the man conduct his experiments for a minute. Okay, this is like a big letter U right here. Where would this even go? I'm gonna just place it there for a minute. What is this 6? This just looks like a chair. The 6 is in the shape of a chair. That's kind of what it looks like. Oh no, that's gonna block something off. I don't think I should place that there. Maybe... Where'd the 4 go? The 4... Oh, and the 4 can't go that way. No, the 4 cannot be placed there. Take that out for a moment. What if I took out the 3 and put the 6 right here? Because then I could place another 1 in here. Something tells me that's not what I should be doing. But in the meantime, I could put a 4 right here. This 3 could go there. Okay, wait. A 1? Oh. What did I say earlier? As soon as I start experimenting with placing all the pieces down, it just comes to me. I mean, it eventually comes to me, so I guess... Yeah, I guess it's not really all that difficult to figure out. Okay, well, wait a second. There's a 21 right here. Okay, but all of these pieces seem to be like the exact same shape, essentially. Well, I mean, some of them are, anyway. Okay, a zigzag? Where do we put the zigzag? Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait. No, not that. Not there. Okay, well, there's a square as well. Where would we put the square? There's a long 5 that I guess could go that way for the time being, sure. Or what about... No. It's gonna intersect all of these 5s, actually, so maybe I should place it up that way instead. This could go in there. Yes, it could. Theoretically. Okay, wait a second, I didn't frick myself up yet. Everything is still above 1 for now, or like above 0, I guess. The other 6 could go here. And the 2? The 2? It works for now. Oh god, but there is... Okay, that's another 0. Okay, well, wait, we can bring down the value by placing the other squares, like, in these positions right here? Is this actually correct? Oh, it is. Okay. Well, maybe I'm not overthinking this after all. We're already at level 30. Goodness. I do see some 6s immediately. Logic dictates that I should place that, like, immediately in that position. Oh, no, that's not gonna work out. This probably could, but then where would I put this 2? Oh, no, I put it right there. But then where do I put that 1? Eh? Oh, wait, no. Hang on. No, I made it even worse. Hang on. Get this 3 out of the way for a minute. What if I placed a 5 in here? Okay, well, place it at the top. Sure, place it at the top. And then, oh no, where is that 2 gonna go, though? Maybe, not like this. Like that? And then we could, yeah, we could fill up the other gaps like that, and that's gonna equal 0. Place this here. Place that above. Oh, no. No, we got it. We got it. I was worried about nothing once again. God. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. This is actually a lot easier than I was expecting it to be, because we're already, like, 3/5 of the way through the game now. That's 60% of the levels. Okay, wait. Maybe I could figure this one out quickly. 5 and 4. Okay, didn't bone myself yet. Good. Maybe the 3 goes here? And then there could be a... No, wait. Hold your horses, bro. Hold your horses, Batman. That's looking like it's working right now. Okay, but then what do we do about this? Oh, that's what we do about that. God, okay, this actually is a lot easier than I expected it to be. I almost feel like the levels are becoming easier all of a sudden. Well, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I do want to try and keep this video under an hour, so I think this will be the last level that I play for now. That does not go there. Why would I have ever thought that went there? In that specific position. Wait. Oh, actually, there's a very tiny 2 that we have here all of a sudden. Where is that gonna go, I wonder? Let me just try out. Let me just try something out. That works currently. Okay, currently. Doesn't mean it's gonna work for the rest of the level. Does not mean this strategy will work for the rest of the level. Maybe instead we could not do that. But we could perhaps not do that either. What if we brought this 4 down here and brought it... I can't bring it up. Move out of the way. Oh no, I still can't place it in there regardless. Okay, maybe this 4 does actually go up here in that case. What if I were to not do that? This could bring... Oh, wait, no. I could then place the tiny 2 in that corner right there. Oh, wait. No. It's... I think we're... Are we... Wait, are we good? I want to confirm. Yeah, we are good. Okay. Yeah, then I can place the 2 in that little corner down there, and it would fit. It would fit in pretty snuggly. Okay, we got more 0s here, except there's no 0s on the grid this time. I'll tell you what. Maybe I'll do one more level here, because... Would this also be... 1633. This would be exactly 2/3 of the levels completed after I beat this one, I think. Yeah, maybe let's just call it there. I know that might seem like a bit of an awkward place to end the video, considering I'm already in the second half of the game, but like I said, guys, I don't want to get, like, too carried away with this, if you know what I mean. Did I already solve this? Oh my god, please. Okay, I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to stop now, because of the fact that I'm solving these levels so damn quickly, but at the same time, like, I really do feel like I should quit while I'm ahead. Okay, but that is 2/3 of all the levels right now, more or less. Okay, but you know what I think I'm gonna do for now, guys? I think I am just going to end the video here, because I get the whole gist of this game. I'm probably gonna finish the rest of the game off-screen, but I think you guys get the whole gist, and I do kind of feel like my commentary is starting to become a little bit redundant now, so I think I'm gonna stop anyway. I'll stop it here. Alright, well, that was Zerko. So, yeah, an interesting little logic puzzler where you have to use these pink shapes right here to lower the value of all the white spaces on the grid until they all equal 0. Yeah, so it is another logic puzzler that does sort of involve math, but like very basic, like first grade math essentially. Because it seems like the only thing that these pink shapes really are doing is subtracting the value from the white spaces based on the value that's in the pink shapes. So you take this 4, you place it into 7, 7 minus 4 is 3, so it turns into a 3. But then you can also overlap multiple spaces on the grid to subtract the values from 2 different spaces at once. So then, this 3 and this 4, you overlap them, this becomes -1 and this becomes 0. I mean, obviously, getting it into a negative value is not good. I do kind of wonder, though, if these are, like, the only types of shapes that are in the game. Like, I do kind of wonder if there's, like, maybe some levels, like, at the very end, where some of these shapes actually add value to the white spaces. Like, maybe the white spaces start off at a negative value, and you have to increase that value to 0, because, I mean, I do feel like that would be, an interesting little switch-up in gameplay. But I would think that if there were any levels like that, then it would start giving you some pieces that actually, like, increase the value of the white spaces instead of subtracting. But again, I don't know if there's any levels like that later on in the game. I would have to play the rest of the game in order to find out, but I do think this is a good stopping point for now, guys. I know that we're like getting relatively close to the end of this game, because I think I already beat like 2/3 of the levels, but again, this is one of those things where I don't really want to play through the entire game, just because I feel like that's not going to incentivize you guys to go out and play it yourselves. So if you do want to play this game yourselves, there is a link in the description. You can buy this game on Steam. I didn't check to see if this game is available on other platforms, but if it is, then I will provide those links in the description too, like I always do. But yeah, still a pretty neat little logic puzzler. Definitely one of Rainbow Trayan's more straightforward games, like one of his simpler projects for sure. Not really as complicated or even really all that nuanced compared to some of the older games that he's released, or some of the other ones that I've covered on my channel. But still, it's a pretty neat concept, and it has been a while since I played a logic puzzler on my channel that actually dealt with some form of arithmetic. I'm kind of thinking that the last game I played like that on my channel might have been Trios, but I can't always remember every single game that I've played on my channel, because I've played, like, way too many of them, okay? I've played over 1,000 games on my channel over the past 13 years, so it would be impossible for me to name every single game I've played on this channel off the top of my head. But I think this is where I'm gonna end this video for now, guys, so thank you as always for watching. Again, if you want to purchase this game, the link's in the description. It's a very cheap game, like I said, because I think I only spent $3 on this game. Rainbow Trayan's games are known for being pretty cheap on Steam. I don't know if this necessarily means I'm gonna check out number 9, because I did look at number 9's Steam page, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it's probably the first game from Rainbow Trayan that doesn't really look all that appealing to me. I guess I could still try and pick it up regardless and maybe showcase it in a double feature video if I ever decide to bring that series back, but I don't think I necessarily want to make a standalone video on number 9. If I ever decide to showcase that on the channel, I'll probably include it in a double feature instead. I think that game is only like $1 on Steam though, so I mean I could still pick it up anyway and check it out, but just maybe not in a standalone video. But anyway, so before I end the video for real, I do want to just quickly explain to you guys where exactly I've been, because I am aware that it has been a very long time since I uploaded a video. It's been about 9 months since I uploaded the end of the year update video for 2023. And I am aware that I mentioned at the end of that video that I was going to finally come back to YouTube in full force, because I did genuinely feel at the time like I was ready to come back for real. But I realized pretty quickly that getting over burnout, or recovering from burnout, is not as simple as just starting to work on things again. It's really not that simple, because oftentimes, not only does that not work out oftentimes, it usually exacerbates the problem. I'm starting to think that I probably should have just edited that part of the video out completely, because I'm gonna be real with you, I was definitely not ready to come back to YouTube just yet. I do think that I really needed to take more time off to try and recover from the burnout that I was experiencing. I think I made the mistake of trying to dive back into making videos way too early when I was still experiencing burnout, and yeah, it didn't work out, man. It just didn't work out. I really needed to just take some time for myself for a while. I had just completely lost motivation to make videos completely, and I really needed to take some time as well to try and reevaluate, like, what exactly I'm doing here on YouTube and whether or not I even enjoy making videos anymore. Because, I mean, to be fair, I've been making the exact same type of content for almost 13 years now, and when you're doing the same thing over and over again for that long, at some point, it's going to start to feel stale. And I really began to wonder at some point, like throughout this year specifically while I was on break, whether or not I even wanted to continue making Let's Play videos, or if I wanted to try and pivot to a different form of content now. And not only that, but there were some other problems that arose in my personal life during that time that, again, I'm not gonna get into too much detail here, because it is deeply personal to me, but yeah, I guess another thing as well is that my mental health really has not been in a good state throughout most of 2024, and I feel like that's due to a multitude of factors, not just stuff that's going on in my personal life, but I do sort of feel like I've fallen back into another Twitter addiction recently. I did notice that I have been starting to doom scroll on Twitter a lot again in recent months. I mean, there have been a lot of real-world events that have been unfolding in recent times that I'm sure a lot of you guys are already aware about, and I'm not going to dive too heavily into that, obviously. But, yeah, the world, kind of fucking sucks right now. And I really do feel like the Overton window has just been thrown off a goddamn cliff at this point. But yeah, we're living in increasingly scary times right now in, the real world. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been destroying my mental health. It really has. And I honestly feel like I'm at a point now where I just need to stop using Twitter. So I think I'm going to. So I guess that is actually another announcement that I would like to make. I'm completely abandoning my Twitter account now. I'm not going to be posting on my Twitter account anymore. I'm not going to be putting out any more updates about videos. I'm not going to be posting anything anymore on that account. I am just going to abandon it completely because at this point, I really need to just stay as far away from Twitter as humanly possible. I mean, I am aware that Twitter is technically called X now. It's not called Twitter anymore. I personally don't give a shit. I'm just gonna keep calling it Twitter until the day I die, because the name X literally sounds like a porn site. Okay? I don't know why the hell Elon Musk thought it was a good idea to rename Twitter to something that sounds like a freaking porn site, but yeah. That dude's a complete dumbass. And the environment that has been cultivated on Twitter ever since Elon Musk took over that company is just absolutely reprehensible. There is just so much disgusting crap that is constantly being posted on Twitter nowadays, and nobody's suffering the consequences from it. There's literally no consequences for posting anything on Twitter anymore, it feels. And it really does feel like at this point, Twitter has become, like, incredibly biased towards a very specific side of the political spectrum. And frankly, I want no part of it anymore. I'm done. Fuck Twitter. I am completely done with that absolute shithole of a website. Now, does that mean I may be moving to Threads or Blue Sky instead? No. I'm just done with those social media platforms completely. The only platform that I'm gonna stay on now is YouTube, because I am at a point now where social media generally is beginning to obliterate my sanity, and I need to just disconnect from it entirely, man. So from now on, the only place in which you're gonna be seeing me post any content from this point onwards is going to be on YouTube, because I am just completely, I'm just completely done with these platforms, dude. Like, I can't take this anymore. I can't help but feel like that's part of the reason why I haven't been able to make any videos within the past 9 months, because I have gotten completely addicted to doom scrolling again, and yeah, enough is enough, dude. I need to break this vicious cycle that I have trapped myself in. I think the only way I'm gonna be able to regain my focus and get back on track with video making is if I just abandon all the other social media platforms that I'm on, which, to be fair, I'm not on that many social media platforms to begin with. The only other platform that I am on is Twitch, which I also barely use as well. But yeah, I just really need to make a change in that regard. I'm just gonna go full cold turkey, man. I'm going cold turkey from Twitter. And I'm gonna see if that potentially helps me with my focus, and if it helps me, like, you know, make videos again, or if my focus can finally shift back to YouTube for once. But the thing is, I don't know if I would necessarily say that I am back for good this time. I did want to at least get this video out just to let you guys know that I am in fact still alive and I'm still breathing. But I would really like to try and get back into doing Let's Play videos again, so I think going forward, however, I am not going to have a schedule for the channel, because every time I try to implement a schedule onto the channel, it never ends up working out, dude. Like, I've become far too scatterbrained in recent months to even be able to keep some kind of rigid schedule on my channel. Like, I don't think that's gonna work. I already tried multiple times and I failed multiple times, so I think I'm just going to continue making videos whenever I feel like it. I'm not really gonna set a specific deadline for any videos that I'm trying to record or work on. There will be new videos going up on the channel whenever I finish making videos, basically. That being said, though, there will be a specific time that I am going to publish all of my videos at from now on. I have decided that I am going to be publishing my videos at exactly 11 PM Atlantic time from this point onwards. So that would translate to about 10 PM Eastern, 7 PM Pacific. Because nowadays I only really have time to record videos at night, so I figured I may as well also upload them at night too, just because I want to and also because I can. So even though there's not going to be a schedule on the channel going forward, you can always check back here at around 11 PM Atlantic, which again is about 10 PM Eastern, 7 PM Pacific. Check back on my channel around that time to see if there is a video that went live, because that is the exact time that I'm going to be publishing videos from this point onwards. And if there is no video that goes live at exactly 11 PM Atlantic, then that basically means I didn't have a video prepared for that day. But if that is the case, then just check back the next day at 11 PM and see if there's a video that goes live then. I'm sorry if I started ranting a little bit near the end of this video, but there were some things that I really needed to get off my chest. I just kind of needed to vent for a minute. But yeah, long story short, I'm not using Twitter anymore, and I just think from this point onwards, I'm really not even going to try to use social media all that much anymore, because I'm just at my nerve's end now. I do feel like I am more or less ready to get back into doing YouTube videos again, though, so this will be the first one that I put out on the channel for certain. And I did want to play this game here today because I felt that it would be a nice little, like, a nice little game that I could record a quick video of, quote-unquote quick, and then I could just be done with it after playing it for maybe 20 or 30 minutes, even though I'm pretty sure I played it for much longer than that. But this will be the first one that I do, getting back into the swing of things. I will be playing much more substantial games in the near future, of course. It's not just going to be all logic puzzlers that I play for like the next 2 or 3 months while I try to get back into the swing of things here. I'm going to try and diversify the types of games that I cover on the channel for sure, for the rest of 2024. But I feel like this was a pretty decent start overall, so I don't really have anything more to say except, I'm back. Sort of. Thank you guys for being patient with me while I was gone. I did notice, by the way, that the channel recently hit 3,000 subscribers. There was actually an older video of mine that just suddenly started popping off. My Catacombs of Solaris Revisited video was beginning to blow up, specifically, and I think that video is already at over 40,000 views now, just out of seemingly nowhere. Again, thank you guys for that, and thank you for, you know, discovering some of my newer content, because I think I put that video out in 2021, so finally, one of my newer videos was beginning to blow up instead of my older ones, and I think that's where the sudden influx of subscribers I received actually came from. I think most of them came from that video, so, again, thank you guys for making the channel reach over 3K subs finally. This is a goal that I have been working my way towards for quite a while, and I finally reached it. I reached it while I was absent from YouTube, though, while I was on hiatus. So in that regard, I don't really feel like I worked for it necessarily, but, I mean, Look, man, the YouTube algorithm is weird, okay? I can't help it when my videos just randomly start blowing up in views. Like, it's the YouTube algorithm, man, and nobody understands how the YouTube algorithm works, okay? Anyway, I just feel like I'm rambling at this point, so I'm gonna end this video now. Thank you as always for watching. If you want to go and purchase this game, the link is in the description. And as always, I will see you in the next video I make. Thank you guys for being patient with me while I was gone, and hopefully I can get back into doing Let's Play videos again, as much as I possibly can, until I eventually run out of steam again, but hopefully that doesn't happen for a while. I do feel like I am pretty much ready to come back to YouTube for real this time, so until next time, I will be seeing you in the next video I make. Later, guys.